Hello and welcome back. This is part 2 of the 2018 Year 6 Arithmetic walkthrough video. If you haven't already, please watch part 1 before this video. I have linked the video in the description box below, so please check that out now. And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Question 18. 0.1 divided by 100. When we are dividing by 100, all we're doing is moving the decimal place. We're moving the decimal place 2 places along. 1, 2. Our new decimal place is here. That makes our number 0.001. Question 19. What is 3/4 of 1,000? Now to work this out, the first thing we need to do is to divide 1,000 by 4. Four goes into 1, 0 times, carry over the 1. 4 goes into 10, 2 times, with a remainder of 2. 4 goes into 20, 5 times, with no remainders, and 4 goes into 0, 0 times. That gives us 250. Now we need to multiply 250 by 3 to get our answer. Three times 0 is 0. 3 times 5 is 15. Write the 5, carry the 1. 3 times by 2 is 6, plus the 1 is 7. 750. Question 20. We can see that down here they have written show your method. This is because this question is worth 2 marks. Even if you don't get the answer correct, you can still get marks for working out. So please, please, please make sure that you show all of your working out on all questions, not just this one, but all of them. 785 multiplied by 23. 3 times by 5 is 15. I'm going to write the 5, carry the 1. 3 times by 8 is 24, plus this 1 is 25, write the 5, carry the 2. 3 multiplied by 7 is 21, plus this 2 is 23. I'm going to write that down like so. Now moving on to our tens, I'm going to place a 0 down in our place value column. 2 times by 5 is 10. I'm going to write the 0, carry the 1. 2 times by 8, 16, plus the 1, 17, carry the 1. 2 multiplied by 7 is 14, plus the 1, 15. And we can write that like so. Now all that's left is to add this all together. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 7 is 10. Write the 0, carry the 1. 2 plus 5 is 7. Plus the 1 is 8. Nothing plus 1 is 1. 18,055 is our answer. Question 21. 20% of 1,200. Now to work out 20%, we are going to first start off by working out what is 10%. To work out 10%, we either take away a 0 or we move our decimal place 1 point along. 10% of 1,200 is 120. To work out 20%, we have times 10 by 2 to get 20%, so we are going to times 120 by 2. You can either work this out mentally or do a column method like so. 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 1 is 2. 240. That's our answer. Question 22. This is another 2-marker question which we need to show our working out. For questions like this, I tend to write down the multiples of this number, so 43. 43 times by 1 is 43. 43 times by 2 is 86. 43 multiplied by 3 gives us 129. 43 times by 4, that gives us 172. And for 43 times 5, I'm just going to work that out quickly. 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 4, 20, plus the 1, 21. 215. I personally like to work it out like this, up to the 5 times table, and it makes working out a lot easier. 43 goes into 6 0 times. Carry the 6 over. 43 goes into 64. Now we can look at our multiples. Well, it's not 2 because 86 is bigger than 64. It must be 1. If we do long division for this, it makes it a lot easier. 4 minus 3 is 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. Bring down the 5. 215. Now we can see that 5 times 43 gives us 215. And if we take that away, we get 0. 15 is our answer. Question 23. 0.5 times 28. What we can do to work this question out is to imagine that the decimal point isn't there. So to do 28 times by 5. Five times by 8 is 40, carry the 4, write the 0. 5 times by 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Now the decimal point that we imagined wasn't there before, now we're going to bring that in. That's 1 decimal place in, 1 decimal place in, gives us 14. Question 24. A half plus a fifth. When we are adding fractions, the denominator needs to be the same. The lowest common multiple of 2 and 5 is 10. So that is going to be our denominator. To get from 2 to 10, we have multiplied by 5. So we are going to do the same to the top number. 1 multiplied by 5 is 5. To get from 5 to 10, we have multiplied by 2. We're going to do the same to the top. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. Now all that's left is to add the numerators together. 5 and 2 is 7. 7 over 10 is our answer. 1 3/4 plus 3/4. We've got a mixed number and a normal fraction. We're going to make this mixed number into an improper or top-heavy fraction. 1 multiplied by 4 is 4, plus 3 gives us 7, 7 over 4, plus 3 over 4. The numerators are the same, the denominators are the same, so we keep that the same. 7 plus 3 is 10. Now this is an improper fraction. We can simplify this and make this into a mixed number. How many 4s are in 10? Well, there is 2, with a remainder of 2, 2 and 2 quarters. Now this fraction can still be simplified down. Both 2 and 4 are divisible by 2, so we can do that. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2.5 is our answer. Question 26. 6 minus 5.738. We're going to use the column method for this. We're going to place a decimal point here, and these place value spaces, we're going to fill them with zeros. 0 minus 8, well, we can't do this. So we are going to move along one place value space. That's also 0. We're going to move along again. That's also 0. So we have to minus 1 from our 6, which makes it a 5. And we are going to carry that 1 over. We're going to minus 1 from that. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Carry 1 over. 10 minus 1 is 9. Carry 1 over. Now we are left with 10 minus 8, which gives us 2. 9 minus 3, which is 6. 9 minus 7, which is 2. 5 minus 5 is 0. Remembering to bring down our decimal place here, like so. And our answer is 0.262. Question 27. 3.9 times by 30. Now to do this question, we're going to forget about the decimal place. We're going to do 39 times by 3. So we're also going to forget about the 0. 39 times by 3. 3 times by 9 is 27. Like so. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus the 2 is 11. 117. Now, our decimal place and our 0 cancel out each other. If we were to place our decimal point in for 117, it would be, moving one decimal place would be here. And to add our 0, well, we're moving this back one place. So our number would still be 117. Or, if we add the 0 first, 117, add our 0, move along one decimal place is here. Our number would still be 117. So a decimal place and a 0 cancel each other out.
Thank you for watching. I hope this extra practice has given you a boost for your real stats exam. Part 3 will be coming out soon, so please click the subscribe button below and the bell button besides it so that you will be notified of Part 3. I hope to see you next time. Bye!